Awakening at Wynn Las Vegas features illusions, music, dance, and grand-scale puppetry.
And I had the chance to meet the puppet creator and learn what it takes to bring the show to life. Check out this behind-the-scenes look. Awakening is a stunning spectacle that combines magic, music, and the art of puppetry.
People identify with characters. I've made a whole career out of animal characters, and whether it be the Lion King on Broadway, how to tell stories. Characters make people look very hard. There's something curious about them.
That's Michael Curry, master character designer who has worked on everything from Broadway to Siegfried and Roy, and has since brought his talents to Awakening.
A puppet is a sort of a puzzle, and you can't figure it out, and especially if it's done magically, and you know it's an inanimate object, but the fact that it convinces you it has life is really a wonderful sort of this fourth wall to break, and I think it works perfectly in a magic-themed show. It's another form of magic.
Well, now Michael and I have moved to center stage. This theater is so beautiful. You just told me there's a lot of LED lights in the stage floor, right?
Yeah, there's millions of LEDs impregnated in glass. This is a glass floor, this kaleidoscopic floor, and it's one of a kind, it's first of its kind.
Just one of the many creative elements in the show. We got to go back and talk about some of the other puppets that are in the show. What should guests keep an eye out for?
Well, we use characters and puppets throughout the show. Our costuming is outrageous. Our props and scenery equally inventive, but the puppetry, I think, represents a real breakthrough in terms of their scale. We had 2 years of development time working with our actors and to find just the right blend of characters. And what was important for us is to find techniques and things that the world had never seen. We intend to take the guests underwater. And so there's a lot of sound effects, lighting effects, and then creatures that look like they're from underwater. And one of the primary characters is the whale. You can't be underwater without a whale swimming by. And so what we did was we made a character that takes a lap around, 2 laps around the audience, and actually the tail and the fins, the flukes that move so well, brush up against the audience themselves. So people have a real visceral experience with it. It's an important moment in the show, plus very beautiful. The water scene is a very graceful balletic piece.
You can really just get lost in the world of Awakening. And Michael, you and I have been hanging out for a little while now, so I hope that we're friends and that you trust me to handle one of your puppets.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm going to learn how the whale operates.
Yes.
No,
it's quite fun. It's like you've played with a balloon in a party before, so this is very similar to that.
Okay, now I am with one of the performers of the show. Blair, thank you so much for having us out into your sanctuary here.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
Tell me a little bit about your role in the show.
So currently I play the lead role of Light. He acts as the god of light that works as a counterpart to darkness. And then I also have the privilege of being in the ensemble cast. So I get to dance, I get to work with some of the illusions and work with this beauty right here.
Yes, we've been seeing you show us how this is done. What's it been like for you to learn the art of puppetry and bring these characters to life in the show each night?
It's amazing, to say the least. I came into this not knowing anything about puppetry. I learned a little bit about Pinocchio, but that's about it. And then once I came here, it took a couple weeks to really get it down, but it's one of my favorite parts of the show, to bring life into the puppet. What we do is the air already takes it up, and it kind of works like a multi-system. So
okay,
we usually wrap our hand in here. If you pull this affects how it tilts up and down. And then when you pull up and down for this affects the altitude. Okay. So it's kind of like you pull it down and pull it down right here, let go and go up. And that's how you kind of get that motion.
So put it through here. Okay. Grab that.
There we go. I'm gonna leave it a little bit slack.
Okay, and I pull back. We're getting it, Blair.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
Here
that.
we go. I'm learning. I'm the
Beautiful.
whale now. I'm a puppetry artist.
You are an expert puppeteer. We'll put you in shows tonight.
I was going to say, can I be in the show tonight?
Yes.
I love this.
We got a costume just for you.
This is the biggest puppet in the show, right?
I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, this is as big as a school bus.
Okay. Oh.
So technically, not only are you a puppeteer, but you're a school bus driver now. People that have seen the show before, people that haven't seen the show before, there's always going to be something different.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for welcoming us into your magical world of Awakening, and thanks for letting me be part of the show today.
Of course. I can't wait to see you at work next time.
I'm coming in. You can see Awakening at Wynn Las Vegas. They have 2 shows a day and they are dark on Wednesdays and Thursdays. For tickets and more information, visit awakening.com.